Put on your thinking caps. Today, we're fighting crime. It's Most Wanted Monday. Find out how you're making a difference on Delmarva and how your tips can turn into cash.
When it comes to BB guns, the running joke, "you'll shoot your eye out," often comes to mind. But this woman's story is proof the air-powered guns are nothing to joke about. Find out how what she thought was just a ruse turned into something more serious and what message she has for parents.
There you go, good. Nice smooth trigger. Good.
When it comes to firearms, we all know how dangerous they can be. That's why if you choose to own one, it's imperative that you do so safely and responsibly. We're going to show you how you can get the training you need to protect you and the ones you love.
Protecting yourself also includes protecting your personal information. And nowadays, identity thieves only need one swipe of your credit card or your debit card to get the info they need to access your bank accounts. We are going to get a lesson in Swipe Safety 101.
Once you swipe, you usually get a bank statement outlining your purchases. For many people, that paper goes right into the shredder, but that doesn't guarantee your personal information will be protected.
They can get your shredded vertical documents and put them together with software and time.
How you can know for sure that your personal information is safe.
Our kids often take it personally when they don't have anybody on the playground to play with. A second grader has come up with a solution, and it's called the Buddy Bench. We are going to find out how the Buddy Bench works.
And coming up, I'll be trying my hand at a sport that I'm not too good at, field hockey.
Something else that can keep you moving? A bike ride. But between mountain bikes, BMX bikes, road bikes, even hybrid bikes, do you know which one is best for you? Today, we find out. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from Historic Studio D. Nice weekend.
It was a beautiful weekend.
Burning up hot. It was okay. It was also a 4-day weekend if you happen to be in Dover. There was a lot of cleanup going on in Dover, as a matter of fact, right now. After the 2014 Firefly Music Festival, the last of the festival goers cleared out this morning.
Yeah, I heard lots of good things about it.
Yeah.
I didn't get to go for the first year, but Delmarva Life Sean Stryker was able to go, and he brought a camera along with him to share a bit of the fun.
Hey guys, welcome to Firefly 2014.
So it's Saturday, we're walking in, it's day 3 here at Firefly. The crowd already seems bigger than last year. We're at 21 Pilots right now. Hammock Hangout is a really cool place to escape the heat, maybe catch a few Z's. Everyone's packing up. I think we're gonna do the same. But all in all, it was a great time, and I'm looking forward to coming back next year.
Looks like he had a good time. I hope he had his sunscreen on.
Yeah.
If you want to start planning for next year's festival, Firefly has already announced the dates for 2015. The festival will be June 18th through the 21st next year in Dover.
So this was the third year?
This was the third year.
And it's getting this big, this fast.
They expected 80,000 people there this year. That's a lot of people.
Great show. Well, as with everything else, the cost of traveling Route 1 is rising. Now, whether you take the Easy Pass lane or the cash lane beginning fiscal year 2015, which by the way is just a little over a week, the $2 toll at the Biddles and Dover toll plazas are going to be $3 instead of $2. Now, that's just on Route 1, in other words,
right.
the ramps on and off the sides, those are going to stay the same.
But still, something people who are going to Firefly next year need to take into consideration to take a little extra money. Everyone, of course, talking about Firefly. Something else everyone is talking about, some soccer going on, World Cup.
Oh, soccer.
You know, soccer, football. And boy, was the U.S. so close to clinching a knockout position. Did you watch it?
I didn't. 30 seconds from a win, Portugal came up with a 2-all tie. What that means now is the U.S. may need to come up with at least a point when they go up against 3-time champion Germany to be able to get to the knockout stage. Now, the Americans could clinch with a loss, but that depends on the result of the Portugal-Ghana game that's going to be played at exactly the same time. I have learned
Thursday, right?
much. Yes.
Thursday.
I have learned so much about soccer just from this that I never knew before.
Really?
Had no idea.
I haven't watched any of it. I turned it on a little bit last night, but I tell you what, I just go into Facebook and I know when we score a goal. I know when we did something bad. You know, Just follow
So are
my
we
feet.
fans or are we just followers? I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, while we're talking about contests and things, congratulations to Natalie Ross of Girl Scout Troop 528 at Easton Middle School. After spending 50 hours on 3 projects to enhance animal education at the Salisbury Zoo, she's been awarded the Silver Award. The Silver Award is the highest award in Girl Scouts in the 6th to 8th grade. It's the highest award they can achieve, basically.
That's incredible. Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Great job. Now, 3 North Carolina high school graduates have received scholarships. Get this, from the Denton Lions Club. Garrett Schull and Will Ireland received $1,000. Take a look here. Denton Lions Club President Dale Palmer is there on the left. Garrett Schull and Will Ireland each got $1,000. Brenna Quigley got a $500 scholarship in memory of educator Elizabeth Cassidy. Now, Schull and Ireland are going to SU. Quigley's planning on attending Moore College of Art and Design as an art education major.
Okay, well, maybe you're not so much book smart, but maybe you want to compete something that involves eating?
I can do that.
You can do that?
I can do that.
I know my husband could do that. Well, there's a rib eating challenge tonight.
Okay.
Tonight to benefit charity. The thing is, whoever wins the contest gets to pick the charity. Firefighters and police officers from Greenwood, Seaford, Blades, Bridgeville, and Laurel, that's where he's from, as well. They're all going to be at the Seaford Texas Roadhouse about an hour, right?
Right, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
10% of tonight's total sales will go to the chosen charity, and the winner will pick up a trophy, a picture with Andy the armadillo. With a sign of which charity will be receiving the donation.
Well, you know,
do it right there
you
for
gotta-
that.
you
Right?
gotta do what you gotta
for
do.
Andy. Do it for Andy.
There is a bunch of things to do
Yeah.
everywhere you go, including Tuckahoe. One of those things is the Adventure Day Camps program. The camp teaches participants the basics of belaying, knot tying, and rock climbing on the course's 40-foot climbing wall, which you've done, not there, but you've done it. Participants also have the opportunity to try the zip line, climbing wall, and 25-foot pamper pole. I don't know what a pamper pole is. Designed for kids ages 8 to 14, the sessions run from 9 to 11:30 in the morning, June 26th and 27th, and July 21st and 22nd. Want more information? There's the number, 410-820-1668.
Speaking of Pampers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just hang on a second.
Have you ever had that moment when you're doing everything you can to get your point across? Now, we're not sure what the topic of conversation is, but this bulldog is not taking it nearly as seriously as the baby is.
Pay attention to me.
He's like,
Okay,
whatever, I'm
fine,
taking
whatever,
a nap. But now you
jeez.
see the pamper connection. Well, something we take very seriously here on Delmarva Life is our Most Wanted Monday. That's because we've seen the effects firsthand. We know that with support from you, our viewers, local police can find fugitives they've been looking for months, sometimes even years. Well, we're going to run down today's list. That's next.
Something else that might be more powerful than what you might think, air-powered BB and pellet guns. We're going to introduce you to a woman who knows firsthand just how dangerous they can be, what message she is now trying to spread.
One message you don't want is that from Oleg Bliss. We'll tell you why it's putting smartphone users on edge and what you can do to protect yourself.
You also need to protect yourself from identity thieves, and believe it or not, a simple swipe of your debit or credit card can put you at risk. We're going to have some advice on how to keep your personal information personal.
And later, inspiring students to stay in school, how something as simple as writing is paving the way to a bright future for our kids. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.